When it comes to selling a house, most people are familiar with the concept of hiring a real estate agent to list on the open market. What they may not be as familiar with is the process of selling to a cash home buyer. Unfortunately, this gap in knowledge can lead to an opportunity for scammers and fakes. They con good people out of their money and houses by preying on their situations. The truth is, selling to a cash home buyer is a great solution, especially if you're struggling with finances. However, it's important to know what the process should look like so you don't get taken advantage of by scammers. Here are some of our best tips on how to avoid a "we buy houses for cash" scam. Number 1, can you prove that their company exists? Let's say that you get a phone call from somebody claiming they want to buy your house for cash. They want to make you an offer on the spot. Or you see one of those "we buy houses for cash" signs on the highway and you decide to give them a call. Now is the time to start asking questions. What's the name of their company? Do they have a physical address? Is there an office where you can stop by for an appointment or a visit? Who's the owner of the company? Do they have a website? Don't hesitate to ask as many questions as you need, and don't be afraid to follow up. If they don't have answers to these questions, you may be dealing with a scammer. Number 2, are they too eager to buy your home? A reputable cash buyer always wants to know as much about your home and your situation as possible. They'll want to take a tour of your home before making you a fair offer. If someone wants to buy your house sight unseen, this is a red flag. Even if your house is dealing with some major damage issues, a legitimate cash buyer wants to know the whole situation and see it for themselves before making you a fair offer. If somebody wants to buy your house without even visiting, chances are they don't want to make you a cash offer. Instead, their intentions are to steal money from you. Number 3, they don't have proof of funds. As a sign of good faith, a legitimate cash buyer will offer an earnest deposit to secure their relationship with you. A buyer that truly wants to purchase your house will want to ensure that someone else won't swoop in. If they don't offer this deposit, they may opt to provide proof of funds instead. If a cash buyer isn't willing to put down any earnest money, it may be a scam. A reliable buyer will be upfront with you about their intentions, and they'll be able to provide some sort of financial guarantee if asked for it. Number 4, understand how the process should work. If a cash buyer asks you to pay some sort of administration or processing fee, that's a major red flag. No matter how much it is, it's too much. A legitimate cash home buyer will want to take a tour of the property and take note of all of the features. After that, they'll be able to make you a fair offer. Even if you decide not to take the offer, you are not obligated to pay any fees. If you decided to accept their offer, you can then negotiate about closing costs. You can avoid many of the fees associated with traditional selling. Once everything is finalized, they will pay you in cash and close on your terms. Number 5, check the contract carefully. You need to make sure to go over the contract very carefully, especially if they're pressuring you to sign the deal quickly. You should be able to take as much time as you need before signing over your house. A reputable cash buyer should be happy to allow you as much time as you need before signing the contract. Also make sure to sign the deed of the contract at a title and escrow company office. This ensures that the paperwork is done properly. Number 6, work with a reputable homebuyer company. After reviewing these tips, you should be able to find a reputable cash home buyer to sell your house to. Remember, not all cash buyers are out there to scam you. There are great companies that can help you sell your house fast and without the hassle of traditional listing. With a little bit of research, you should be able to find an incredible home buying company like us. We can also give you a cash offer within 48 hours and close the deal within 7 days. If you need help with this, visit our website at katieandfrank.com.